Well, this is my new home. The floorboard creak under your step. You see the waves, the sea, the church. A couple of things I can interact here.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Eye coordination, time to shave, get those mottos chopped off. And eye coordination 0, low 17. Shouldn't I have 1? Is shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
It is gigantic.
A fresh start looms ahead. Clean your...
Hold on. Why do I have 0? Do I have a piece of clothing? No. I don't. Do I have a piece of clothing that gives me some? And an eye coordination, and an eye coordination. I have nothing, I believe. Yeah. Are my thoughts? Oh, I have 0. I should be having 1. Oh, my thoughts probably. Yeah. Oh, the art degree takes away one of my things. I do have a skill point. Should I shave? You know what? I do think it's necessary. It's a good change.
You see a bowl of water.
It's a white one. We can retry it.
A small hand, like an artist with a brush.
Not even necessary to put a point. We just got it.
Use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it chilly.
Feel your clean-shaven cheeks. Oh, I already shaved. Oh, he looks kind of awful. You know what? Doesn't matter. It's about the change, you know. This is the new me, shaved me, you know.
They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
Was shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe.
I mean, maybe.
You almost look like a professional. Your face, such as it is, a regular human face, sans expression.
Sure, whatever. All science fiction magazines, books about birdwatching, an almanac from 39. Got a mirror.
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
Oh, we
You
still
see
don't
the
know
reflection of your face in it.
the thing of the expression. What do I have to put a point
An old
in?
mirror hangs on the wall.
Encyclopedia. But I have high encyclopedia, don't I? That's 6. How much do I need? Is it worth it? Maybe not. What's this? Kodajev jacket. That's an actually nice looking jacket. It looks kind of goofy. Kodajev jacket. +1 logic. Checkmate. Oh, so this is like what do you call it? A chest kind of jacket. This swanky checker jacket flatters your form in a way that makes you feel the fun kind of serious. It has really nice roomy pockets too. Nice. Well, I don't need logic. I'm pretty good on that. My bed. We don't need to sleep. The intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving out pleasant warmth. Using a thermodynamic expander condenser cycle. Nice. Yes, very nice. That must kept us very warm. Sure.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Listen.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
Nice.
What is this place to you?
My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves roll in. Okay, I'm not gonna drink or die in here. Why would I, like, we got a room. We don't have a full house. Come on. Where's the grandma even sleeping? I'm not gonna take her house. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation is free. That's good enough. I could live here. We're not gonna live here. Looks like it's my new home. Wonder where the old one went. Nah, it's the forward base for the coastal part of the operation.
Overhead, you hear the forlorn shriek of seagulls. Far below the birds, a wooden boardwalk filled with abandoned stands, tables and benches, echoes from a long-lost time. A middle-aged man stands in a rundown shack on the edge of a fishing village, listening to the heater hum on the wall.
That's me. Thank you, Strength Sensation, for a fair assessment on the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Okay. Where exactly? There's nothing highlight. Alright, whatever. Maybe not now. Wonder what Kim gonna think. Hey Kim, what do you think?
Yes?
So, point to your face. I shaved.
Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps,
The lieutenant stares at your shaven face. His eyes narrow. He mumbles. What is it? You can tell me, King.
I'm
Kim.
not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the...
He stops.
Yeah, damage. He means damage.
Either way, good on you. You were saying?
You know what? It's okay because I want to expose my damage. I want to show them, yeah, this is the face of a all alcoholic drug addict. And you know what? Even if I can never fully heal myself, I'm gonna improve. And some of this alcohol swelling or whatever is gonna reduce. The damage is gonna heal. Maybe not completely, but you know what? By exposing myself and changing myself, I'm still proving to self-improvement or whatever. Alright. Also, I thought about it. I should probably ask what she
Our
think
tenant,
about the
please.
signature.
I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I was asked to get your signature. Hand the envelope.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Ever wants to turn part of the village into a little youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
She hands the envelope back. Yeah, that's fair. I still don't even know if I want to do that. Like, I want to support the union and a par because of my character, but at the same time, I don't know Everett's full intention. You know, he's complex in the way that I don't know where he's going. He's going one side to the other. It's like, you know, it's like I don't know what to make out of him. Where can I find her?
She's right over there. The dark-haired woman, leaning over the railing.
I'll go ask her first then.
Yes, you do that. Can't let fat Mr. Clare down now, can you?
She is not impressed by a cop running errands.
Wow,
for a
that
local
is
business.
very
Not
rude.
at all.
That's a little rude. I was not like trying to intimidate you or anything. Jeez. Bottle. What are these doing in the fish? Ooh, boots. Francogenarian cavalry boots. +1 perception. A view from above. Good old Calfland cavalry boots. Mount that horse and ride into the night. The heels come in handy too. It It definitely makes you some good 5 centimeters taller, but it could be that it also making you sharper, more perceptive to your surroundings. Now that you gain a new perspective, I mean maybe. I don't need. How is my what do I have again? It gives me composure and takes away saving fair. Saving fair is like whatever, and I have 5 perception already. It's like similar to my island empire. I should probably try to get all of my things into 6 now that I think about it. My psyche. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm getting points very fairly. I'm not really using them all that much. Hey, lady.
Hi, officer.
A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. Like looking at it. What do you mean? A sword in a scabbard hangs from her hip. A sword.
Anything I can help you with?
As always, I am the lawbringer.
You've graduated to Lawbringer now?
Well, yeah, I bring her the law, so why not?
Men with authority have their quirks. Comes with never being second-guessed about anything.
She waves you off.
So what brings you here, Lawbringer?
Well, I got a thought. She called me lawbringer. That's funny. Temporary research bonus, -1 rhetoric. Weird job. Research time, 2 hours. Ah man, do I have space for that? Can I internalize it? I gotta like it. Hey, so a little observation. It's all cool, man. Don't freak out. But every time you say "I am the law" and you say it a lot, it's basically hello for you. Your jaw does this weird thing. It sort of shifts sideways, hanging off your face at a jauntly angle. While the word law sounds oddly guttural and low, it's strange. You wouldn't notice it, but after saying it, you're the law 8,000 times, the question does come up, why do you have a law jaw? I don't know. Let's think about it, I guess. Anyway, I just thought that was funny, so I'll just fuck it. I don't know what it gives me, but I'll try. That depends. Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Elysium.
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
This is such a Fallout thing to do. Like Novak is like no vacancies for the hotel, so they call the town Novak. Kind of funny. I question the. Hold on. I questions. Is that a sentence? I questions. The first is, what's your name? Move on.
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Ah, you're a smartass, huh? I like you.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
I'm getting my bearings. Come on.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Nice sword. Point to the saber on her hips. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
She smiled at her own joke. Hold on, do you know how to use it?
Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you know how to swing it as hard as you can in the right direction, I mean, you know, everything else is just the toppings, really. It is imposing, nodding.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
It might be mass-produced, but definitely not like a shovel and an axe. I don't think I go to a store and they have like, oh, shovel, axe, oh, this is the sword section, you know? I don't know. That's not a thing here, but I don't know. Maybe it is somewhere else. I don't know. What do you need intimidation tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Figures, typical patriarchal nonsense, masculine venomosity.
Sure. Venomosity. But boys will be boys, and God knows we don't have many around. So far, the sword has been enough to keep them in line.
I mean, seeing like a middle-aged woman carrying a sword, you know, like it's the most common thing in the world, does bring certain, you know, it is a pretty cool sight, I guess. Can I borrow the sword?
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. You would put me in an early grave.
She refuses, but your word is the law. You are law.
I am the law. I have the law jaw. Why don't more women arm themselves if it is so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that.
True.
That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
I'm a proper man, believe me.
Oh? Believe me, everyone here is a proper man. Must be something about poverty that makes all the men real.
Sounds like she prefers her men to be less real.
Behold, I'm a fake motherfucker. So where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Why, if they're thick-headed?
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
Her expression doesn't change. It's hard to say if it is a joke.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Well, I mean, I'm sure she loved him to some extent. Where's your husband now?
Gone.
The harbour seawall endures the wash of the freezing waves. Many things wash up against it and onto the beaches of Rivershot. Some inanimate, some just no longer alive. You shudder.
Gone where?
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
Oh, say no more. Wait for her to continue.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it?
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
She glances at the village where two little kids are playing with what looks like rocks.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Do it! Hit on the widow! It's the right thing to do!
That was a lot from the sword talk. She needs to go on a date with another drunk badly. That's a terrible thing to say. Suggestion heroic 15. Suggestion 5 very low. Kid present makes it awkward. Don't know a good spot yet? Explore the coast. Okay. So I got to explore the coast first. Got it. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help?
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Working class husband.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for that anymore. Not much into the middle class ones either. Could do with some landed gentry, but apparently they don't make those anymore.
The husband isn't for me. I'm looking for him or his wife.
Wish I could help you with that, but I haven't seen your working class husband. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
She seems genuinely sorry for not being able to help you.
I'm looking for a missing cryptozoologist.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for animals are very hard to find. Let's not be like, oh, they're imaginary, and let's not be saying like, oh, the mainstream science. No, just hard animals to find. Yeah, that's appropriate.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Well, I haven't heard about those.
2 old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Alike?
Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men burning rhinos. You get the picture.
Oh, yeah. We know about the monkey man.
Oh,
I think.
you're getting it. And it is gorgeous.
Where did they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
That's it. Not looking for anyone else right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Oh?
Alright, nothing.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
I was asked to get your signature. Hand her Everett's envelope.
Are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everett's planning to turn some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
Her voice trails off.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Thought what exactly?
That Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
On second thought, don't sign the papers.
Aye, if you say so. Probably better that way. I mean, who likes construction noise?
Yeah. Okay. What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
What else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine.
And is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
I wasn't even thinking of that, rhetoric.
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Walking on the beach sound quite romantic. I never thought the sea brought in anything particularly interesting.
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
A mine? The RCA could use a mine. I thought it would be like, oh, we should make sure it doesn't blow. I don't know.
Well, the RCM has to wait for another one because some army folks came by, took it in the middle of the bay and blew it up. The blast was surprisingly timid for such a huge spiky thing.
Cool. So I take is that your skiff? Born at the overturned boat.
Sure is. The Sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Well, this has been a lovely conversation. We will probably talk soon again. So be seeing you. The floats are in the water. So this is your boat, or is this your boat? There's a lot of boats. 70 cents. Ooh, I take 70 cents. The blank creek beneath your way. The ladder leads to a school of fish swimming in the kelp. Alright, well, I don't know if I think I don't want them to do that. Even if this villain is shitty, I don't know, it feels wrong.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
You must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Explained the other one, tongue still lolling out of his mouth. Yeah, I said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders.
I don't know. I don't know what that implies.
The other one laughs as well. Maybe there's some kind of reason why they're laughing. An interesting reason, somehow tied to the case.
What are you laughing about?
The boy stops laughing and looks at his toes. Oh, okay. So now he's shy. Now he's not talking, just wobbling around like he's afraid of something. You will never get an answer. That's how it is with these little idiots.
This little idiots. You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated?
He looks just like me.
Again, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
You're bad with kids.
Yes, I am.
Don't worry, everyone is. How about we do some police work now? We're not getting anything here.
Okay. Children are stupid. The scruffy-haired little kid laughs as thought in agreement.
You're stupid.
Okay, how about the policeman asks you something else now?
Okay.
Bye, kids. Take care. I don't want any more questions. Bye-bye. Hard to see the details. The color, all warm and welcoming, are cozy enough. A flower throw or nothing really grows. Maybe in spring. Okay, let's listen to this house. This is the nicest house. Oh, I like this ambience. This is cozy. Industrial coal pallets burn with an orange glow. Ooh, a burr. I'm gonna ask the lady first.
Hello, mister.
A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
She gasses at you with her big eyes. Yeah, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Sure. I mean, she seemed nice. Are the twins outside your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
They're also a lot more stupid than you. You're way smarter, for I can see.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
They look identical.
She slowly processed the word, then snickers with laughter. You're a cute little kid. I like you. What's that? One of the stuffed bird hanging from the ceiling.
It's a grouse.
She yelps, smiling broadly.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you make up for the skewer you broke.
You know, that's a good point suggestion. Another very small deed, but again, it's another stain in my big list of wrongdoings. Yes, but what is it for?
I don't know.
Can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds.
Sure, just go and get it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Okay. What's that thing you're holding? Points to her toy.
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of. Like...
She held the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Lambie looks soft.
Yes. Very soft.
Suddenly she pushes the stuffed animal towards your face. Well, I just shaved, so my face must feel soft, I guess. Rest your cheek against Lambie.
Isn't he soft?
She's right. Lambie is very soft. She rubs the white fur against your cheek, then returns the lamb into her lap, cuddling. You're a very nice kid. Have a good day, kid. Bye bye.
Bye.
The girl's large, curious eyes remain fixed on you. I'll take this. Rougher grouse taxidermy, $30, man. That's almost like a 9 in his hotel. The dead body of a grouse stuffed with some unknown material. From a distance, it might just pass off as the real thing. The bird itself looked extremely ruffled and slightly grumpy. Alright. What I had to interact? Why was like whatever. Doesn't matter. How is my thought going? Just a 90%. I still need 2 hours. Damn. That's fine though. Ooh. More bottle.
You stop mid-step and put your hand on the garish necktie.
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
Where? Bottle? What?
In this drunk's hand, on the pipe there. Glowing blue, a mysterious, otherworldly blue, filled to the brim with holy mysteries.
I don't really. Okay, cool. What do I do to it?
Oh, I think this is about so much more than cool. Please go talk to him. See what it's about. I'm drawn to it.
I'm not gonna drink it if that's what you're asking me. Another 70 cents. Thank you. Hello, sir. Don't call Abigail. That's your name. Don't call Abigail. Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her. Yeah. Don't call Abigail.
I am the law.
You really don't have to. Besides, he won't understand you anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Abigail. Oh, Abigail.
He mutters while trying to brush something off his extremely dirty trousers. His movements are slow and awkward. Who is Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
He draws out a disgusting snore, then mumbles, waving a finger in your general direction.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
Well, you know, I still got time to kill. It's fine. Who are you? What's your name?
Don't call Abigail.
Okay. Where am I? What is this place?
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
Why shouldn't I call Abigail?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
You're gonna tell me don't call Abigail. Sure.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
His breath smells harsh like a toxic swamp as he whispers to you, and then waves his hands as if shooing you away. Hey, I'm an important official investigation. I demand you answer my question. We're not gonna get anything from this guy. We're already wasting enough time as it is. Tell me about your friends. Point to the others.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me. Abigail.
His voice trembles with every word, becoming ever weaker. He whimpers at the end. You know what? This could be us if we're not careful.
Don't call Abigail.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
He spread his arm as he's wanting to embrace you.
Does he actually know you? Or is he just shopkeep friendly?
Good to see you too, friend.
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
Thank you for the clarification.
See? There it is, Bratushka. The spirit. Let's buy the spirit. 300 real is a lot, but this has to be done.
Why? And I don't have the money. You feel your necktie strangle you in excitement.
It's our end game.
Oh. This is the mystery and the truth, and I need to buy the spirit.
Exactly! This is no ordinary drink. It's what our relationship has been building towards all these years. This is the climax, the mystery, the virginal sigh. That drink is special.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you.
You have to buy it from him. Get it off him. Kill him if you have to. Our ultimate fate depends on it. And the fate of many worlds.
God damn. I'm not gonna kill him though.
The lieutenant looks at you, looking at the bottle of spirits, then at Rosemary, suspiciously.
I don't have the money for that. Friends, do we know each other?
Sure, friend. You know it.
He points finger pistols at you and then squeezes the trigger.
Don't mind old Rosemary here. He's a buffoon. Let's have a word after your high-concept transactions. I'll give you the lowdown.
Alright, idiot doom spiral. The tracksuit man waves his hand at you. Did you say amphetamine?
Hi. By amphetamine, I mean speed.
I think you didn't hear me when I said I was a police officer.
Sure did, buddy boy. That's why I said amphetamine. I mean speed. I mean amphetamine. I got both.
I thought by speed you mean amphetamine.
Aye, that's what I said.
Sure, got it.
Good, my man. Now what can I offer you?
Quite a business venture you set up here.
Oh, the system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard.
What do you mean?
You see, friend, man makes his own luck, and I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor ex-squeeze, sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit. Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now, I've got everyone on my hook.
He spread his arms and smiled a crooked, toothless smile.
The hook. Where is it? I can't see it.
Looks like you're on your own hook too.
Of course. It is what it is, you know. What it's always been. People, buddy boy. It's the people.
Sure. I'll buy some of this just to have it.
Guy. Here you go. Bottoms up, Captain.
I'm not getting the speed though. That's too heavy for mine. I don't even have that. I don't wanna have a quest where I have to give someone methamphetamine. Why does the bottle of spirit cost 300 real?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
Not let him speak.
You know, it's funny actually.
He burst out laughing, then takes 3 gulps of his pilsner and stares at you intently.
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
What is?
What?
Keep him talking.
What do you mean what? What do you think was funny earlier?
This guy.
He says and shakes his index finger at you.
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
We can try. Where do you get the bottle of spirit from?
Oh, this is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office.
So, like, you know, also that blue glow is just alcohol. It's just pure alcohol, like cleaning.
He ain't
for
shitting you!
wounds and stuff.
Medicinal spirits are a blast, Bratan! The flaming truth of this joke of a world!
I got one of those scientific ampules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink.
They spit a nasty yellow cloud on the ground before you.
Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
Nah, that sounds dangerous.
It was. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing. Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all.
To remove the damn thing? Remove what? your liver? Also, 4 real is like nothing. Okay, how?
The idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead fingers.
He gets an excited gleam in his eyes.
Swipe 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. Threw the snakes out and voila. What's left is this beautiful blue stuff. 98.7% almost pure alcohol.
Damn.
2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for 3 real, if you want it.
For 3 real. Can I smell it first?
Yeah. Be careful. It's extremely flammable. 1 spark and the entire city of Revachol is wiped off the map.
Feels like someone set a mustard field ablaze right inside your nose, then drenched it in tear gas. Your nose is a singular source of pain, but at the same time you don't remember the last time you felt so alive.
Damn.
In all fairness, that might be attributed to the retrograde amnesia.
Yeah, I only have like 2-3 days to compare it to.
Did I not tell you, Bratan? This is it! This is our party drink! This is what we're having, baby! Please get it for me!
The tide vibrates excitedly around your neck
So,
again.
What's the deal, friend? Want the spirits or not?
I think it will prove useful, yes.
3 real and it's yours, friend. The deal of a lifetime.
That's a much more reasonable price right there.
Sure, whatever.
Makes
Just make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
Bratan, I am so proud! Now, whatever you do, don't drink it! This deserves so much more than just regular oral consumption!
Huh.
Just wait for my sign. Keep it with you. Keep it warm. Keep it safe. Soon we will enter the other world.
soon.
Cool.
The time will come soon. Have patience, brave one.
I'm
In
off.
a civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
It ways of you. I don't think that's I think no one asked it. Okay. Alcohol potent pilsner, a sturdy bottle of beer that tastes like piss. I mean, all alcohol tastes like piss to me. Now that you know how piss tastes, like, I mean, just a guess. This label says it's made in Revachol. Smokes Astra. This grad-made cigarettes are remarkable for their high tar content. A favorite of fishermen, police officer, and working men all the world over. I think I read the comment already. Alright, Blue Medicinal Spirit. It's resell for 6. The liquid has an unearthly blue tint. The kind that might or might not, but definitely does glow in the dark. This is 98.7 pure alcohol. Keep it away from an open flame. Alright, cool. Hey buddy, hold on. How's my llama bringing go? Man, time is not passing too much, which I guess is good, because we haven't progressed too much in the case.
Hey, tequila!
A 30-something man clad in 2 pieces of lycra, trademark, tracksuit puts down his pilsner and extends his hand in greeting.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Well, seems that we know each other. You know me, at least. Take his hand.
So what's happening?
He picks up his beer. Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high concept, reality based adventures proceeding?
You know, ups and downs.
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang. Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
I like this guy. You should too. He respects you by calling you your true name.
Not too hot. I'm on a 50-year losing streak. Reality, it makes me aggressively sad. Man, been there, man, been there. I don't know, people tell me I'm a cop. I'm getting used to that. I have re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it on my will. I am the law. Reality is perishing. Soon only glowing embers will remain of the atoms. Of human faces, only echoes. I am the law.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image, a long time ago. Those days are over now.
He looks at his shit-stained lycra trademark jacket with a grim expression.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
He takes a sip from his beer.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
Well, I won't be fitting anymore because I'm not drinking.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
That's a cool name. So, what do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
He looked at his comrades. Are you?
Please don't go.
Begs the man on the pipe.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
Could you and your pals, Oh, I can make him sign the thing. Yeah, could you and your pals sing this document?
What's it about?
He waved his hand.
I'll let my hand address the situation. Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman. I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were. Anyone's got a pen? The pro's gonna do it.
Yeah, I have this green ape one. Lend him your pen.
All right.
He grabs the pen and paper and carefully scribble on the dotted line next to Lillian's signature. Idiot Doomspire. Oh, okay. So this guys, they do not count, and it's like whatever signature. Okay, that's cool. I need at least 2 signatures on the document.
Hey, Abs.
He
Hey, Abs.
He shouts to the mumbling drunk next to him.
Don't you? You call Abigail?
I need you to sign this document right here. It's important.
He waves the paper and pen in front of the man's face.
Don't call her.
A tremble hand catches the paperwork. He lays it out on his knees and starts writing slowly. The handwriting is almost illegible due to his shaky hands.
Don't call Abigail.
His
Great job, Abs. Nailed it.
His friend grabs the document and admires it. Can I have the pen back too?
Don't know if I've mentioned it, but I used to be a businessman. And as a businessman, I am going to keep the pen. For my trouble.
He nods confidently. You know what? Sure, whatever. Fine. Enjoy it. You have done a great service to the village, the RCM, and to Revachol.
Hey, guys. We're heroes.
He waved his hand erratically to the other guys.
About fucking time, man. I've done my duty.
He brings his hand to his head for a salute.
Don't call Abigail.
He snorts and takes a swing from his bottle. The bottle is empty.
Thank you for your services, gentlemen. Should we go and mail these? I think I saw a mailbox on the plaza.
Sure, in a minute, Kim. A few more questions first.
Okay, what's on your mind?
What is a tequila sunset? You keep saying it.
It's you. Your tequila sunset.
How do you know this?
We've met before. Don't you remember?
No.
No, you sure don't.
No.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Sure.
Tequila. Tequila sunset. Something ominous there.
For some reason, the name tequila fills me with foreboding. Maybe I shouldn't learn what it means.
You think you feel bad now. Wait till you've heard the story.
No. You need the wisdom.
Well, my spectral gut feeling, whatever, it's telling me to get wisdom, so go ahead.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday, and by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Was I alone?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting.
It takes another sip, then continues.
You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get pissed drunk.
Checks out with what we know.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Unfortunately, that is something that we know it happens. That Duolingo, I don't want to learn Portuguese right now. Leave me alone.
It is.
It is, yeah.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Wait, that doesn't sound like me at all.
Well, the word on the street may be a rumor, but what happened next is the truth. I was there to witness it, along with these bums here.
Oh, sure, because they're such a reliable witnesses. Though we know it's true, so whatever.
Lies, lies, lies. He only speaks lies.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Oh Why, yes, you do, Bratushka. The only thing better than that is putting the pedal to the metal after you kiss the tie. And off we go.
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard.
Yeah, we know. That was us.
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
3 men are standing on a wooden platform extending out from the shore of a dilapidated fishing village. Their cheeks red, spirits high, beers in hand, eyes glazed over.
What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach, you revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs, "The time hath come!" So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, "The time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things."
God damn. Say nothing. It's more dignified that way.
After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice. We ran towards the ice, whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep.
In this way, you and your motor carriage have a lot in common.
Thanks for Thoric for the comparison.
Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to. We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Wait, so is Tequila Sunset an event or is my name?
I'm not sure. I think you were the event. Tequila sunset. You know, as opposed to a tequila sunrise, which is long gone.
Well, my real name is Harry.
No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
Well, I might. How long did we party for?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Oh god, they talk about my ex-wife.
How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucks you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow, that's quite a story.
I mean, we knew very little new, to be fair. You just laid it out all together, so it sounds more bad than it was, or, you know.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
If you only knew. Did I tell you anything specific about this person that fucked me?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Please, don't open that door.
Ouch.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here. Abigail.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
I'm working through progress, yes. Did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your gun and your badge? You said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy. In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
That's an expensive one, yeah. Did I say anything about my colleagues?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Did I say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
I could never do it solo. I need my Kim.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Did we talk about politics?
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you. I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve.
It takes a long sip of beer. Sure, whatever. We got a capitalist in our hand. Did you get a read on what kind of cop I was?
You kept apologizing for being such a bad cop, and for the damage you've inflicted on everyone around you.
Wait, so it was I keep apologizing for being a bad cop, but I keep saying that the case was gonna be a no biggie?
You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, "Stupid, stupid, stupid."
Well, I agree. Now I don't want to hear any more.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability. Yeah, for a drunk, he has a nice speech. Wanna tell me another one some other time?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Yeah, wanna tell me how you became Idiot Doom Spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
You might get scammed here.
I have a feeling that this is gonna cost me a lot.
No, the reality of the situation requires a rather modest contribution. A little motivational package.
What do you need?
Booze. Did you already forget our party? The thing I relayed to you earlier.
He tapped his finger to his temple. Think! Tequila Sunset, think!
So, have you got anything for good old Idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
I could give you a couple of things. I don't have any in the ring right now.
Then I will see you again once you've...
All kinds, sir. Beer and wine.
Be seeing you. Alright. Hold on, what did I
As you
learn?
turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Cool.
So cool.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. That's not me.
What are you, deaf? They're perfect, like rock star politician and drug addict teacher. Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish.
No, I have. Where any of that conversation was me being like a superstar? You got the wrong impression. I'm not a superstar. I'm trash. I am trash. I am the law, and I am trash.
Yeah, a cool, trash superstar. Big dick cop down on his luck. Salam Rocky by here. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera.
Composure,
lights.
no. What was that about a ludicrous fantasy world?
Yeah, you know. Beneath it is just heartbreak, a pulmonary tract infection, atherosclerotic disease. This is where you say action and reconceptualize all that. Reinvent it as the world's first celebrity police officer. This is the beginning of your legend.
I mean, it does go along sorta with the arc. Fuck it, action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Cool. I got the Y envelope. Alright, what I was saying is, we're gonna probably do it next time, because again, I want to throw the envelope and talk to Everett, because you know we need more information. We're not really helping our case, you know, all this time. Interact. A white envelope with a stamp attached to the upper right corner, handed to you to Everett. Okay.
You take the legal document.
Alright, put it away. Bring in the law. We still need an hour and 50 minutes. That's okay. Some kind of superstar. Temporary research bonus. Minus logic 2. Still seems unlikely. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one has said that you're an actual superstar with a groupies and cocaine, riddled with hepatitis C, strike a lioness pose with a Mick kind of way. You're not Guillermo del Million or David Dewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some will say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Oh, that's an interesting one. Should I put a point into that? I'm gonna think about it. And meanwhile, we're gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna drop the envelope. We got a couple of other things to say, like, again, we got to report our batch back and stuff. So yeah, we'll do it next time. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe. See each other next video, next Disco Elysium. See you soon.